This is English File Intermediate Video Test 1. So please make sure that you give as much information as possible for each answer, and please make sure that your explanations are clear. Good luck. So, can you introduce yourself for me, please?
Okay. Hi, my real name is KHÁNH, and you can call me Carrie. I am 16 years old, and of course I'm a student. I lived with my family in KHÁNH. I moved here last year, and now we live in an apartment. I think I am an active girl, outgoing people. I like traveling so much. So in the future, I want to go abroad and traveling the country all over the world. And I'm talkative too, but I'm talk too much, but I'm not talking about the silly things.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fair enough. Nicely done. So you live in an apartment with your family now?
Yeah?
You said you live with your family, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so let's have a look now at what you've got here. What do you usually eat? So we've got 3 different points. When you are feeling down, before you do sport or exercise, or when you have an important exam. So what do you usually eat when you're feeling down?
When I'm feeling down, I don't eat anything. Actually, I'm very like eating, but when I'm feeling down, my mood is down, I feel bad with everything around me, and my taste as well. So at that time, if I eat, I feel the food is not delicious as far as it's not very delicious. So I don't want to eat. I just want to stay on my room and maybe sleep.
Okay. What do you usually eat before you do any sport or exercise?
Usually eat or do.
Just eat, yeah.
Actually, I don't usually eat before I do sport or exercise. I think many people like me, because when you do sports, you will have to do the strong activity. So eating is not the good choice for you. Maybe after doing like that, you will have some problem with your stomach, and it's very bad. Just eat.
So what would you do instead of eating then?
Yeah.
What would you do instead of eating? What would you do beforehand?
I drink water to get more energy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what would you usually eat before you have an important exam or you have a big important event happening?
I don't eat anything too.
Okay.
Because I have problem with my stomach. It's so terrible. So, and the important exam is, it's very important. So if I eat anything, what should I do if something is that some unexpected thing happened?
What do you mean? If you got ill, for example, or when you were sick?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, I understand that. Okay, so let's move on to this next point here. So we've got 2 different points. We've got what do you think is all fast food unhealthy, and should parents be friends with their children on Facebook? So let's start with the first point up here. Do you think all fast food is unhealthy?
Absolutely not. Absolutely no.
Okay.
There are some fast food is healthy, like salads, like chicken salad, vegetable salad, fruit salad, or hamburger. Yes, some kind of hamburger, but I forgot it. Or a bread, family.
Okay.
Yeah. So I support that. The problem is how you eat. I don't mean how you the way you eating your meal. I mean how you make an informed choice by researching the nutritional content of the particular fast food. So all the fast food is unhealthy. It's unhealthy. I don't think so.
Okay, so you don't agree with that statement.
Yeah.
You think that if if you are very careful about your choices, that you are able to pick more healthier choices than others.
Yeah.
Okay. Very eloquent answer. Okay, number 2. So we've got, should parents be friends with their children on Facebook? What do you think?
It may be a bit it's maybe maybe conflict that I am friends with my parents on Facebook, but I don't think that parents should be friends with their child on Facebook.
Okay. Can you elaborate on that?
The reason is that everyone have a secret, and children as well. Sometimes we talk with their friends, they maybe curse, you know. And in Facebook have some page that have unsuitable content. Maybe we don't care. Maybe we don't have the okay. Maybe we don't care about this. But when our parents can't see that, they would have different thinking, and that lead to some conflict, misunderstanding between parents and the children.
So you think that by parents knowing what children are doing in certain areas of their private lives, you think that there could be potential misunderstandings, or you think that there could be some issues with family conflict depending on what the children are doing? So that then begs the question, why are you friends with your family on Facebook?
Because I have to make.
So you have 2 social media profiles. Okay. So you have one that you use for your family, and then one that you use for yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. So you feel like that in order to maintain some kind of privacy, that you have two different accounts, one that you use for your own private life and one that you use for your own family display.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's move on to the next bit. So we've got respond to the following statements. You just failed an exam.
In the outside, I like, oh, I'm fine, but inside, I like, oh my god, oh my god, it's not good.
Okay. If you saw a dog that could open a door by itself.
Like, oh my god, let's be my team. Thank you, I need you.
Okay, and then we've got your grandmother just bought a brand new sports car.
Oh, you are my grandma, 100%.
Okay. Okay, so let's have a look at this last bit here. We've got describe an experience you have had or will have. Please bear in mind that you need to cover these 5 points: the what, the who, the where, the when, and the why.
Well, the last exciting experiment, I want to talk to you about my last cold with a Chinese boy.
Okay.
Yeah. Last year, my best friend introduced me page on web called Free for Talk. Do you know it? Maybe.
Free for Talk, is it like
Yeah.
what's that website called? Amigo, is it? Where you link up with people? Okay,
Yeah. It's allowed everybody in all over the world to join and talk together. And she introduced me, and I'm very like it because I like to chat, have a conversation with the foreigner, and improve my English skill too. So in the fifth time I joined this platform, maybe in last first month. Yeah, I met a boy. It was too late, like 1 a.m. It's too late, so I'm not expert that I can meet exciting people. But when he connected with me, I was very surprised because her voice is so deep. I like her voice, his voice. I like his voice. and I guess that he's from China. I like China very much, and that's right, he's from China, and his name is so cute, right? So cute, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So cute, right? And we talk together about many topics, like about our country, about what we do in free time, about our favorite star, about hobbies, and it's an amazing conversation. I like this, and he's the same age of me, same age as me. So the reason that it is starting experience with me is that it's the first time that I can meet a Chinese boy with the voice that I like. And the person have the same the foreigner have the same hobbies, the same favorite star, the same I don't know, some
Interests?
yeah, interest with me. I think it's my taste. Yes, can I say that? It's my taste. I think we are very suitable
Okay.
to be a friend.
Are you still in contact with him?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. That's great. Lovely. And that is the end of the video test.